King Charles gets stressed out whenever Camilla isn't in his eyeline, body language expert claims. Find out what a body language expert says King Charles always does when he's not feeling confident and when his wife, Camilla, is out of his sight. King Charles has been in the royal spotlight his entire life, but now that he's the monarch it seems that more eyes than ever are on him. And now a body language expert is pointing out what the king does when he's not feeling confident and how he gets stressed whenever his wife is not in his eyesight. Expert says King Charles still gets stressed if he loses sight of Camilla. Darren Stanton is a body language and behavioral expert with a degree in psychology. He previously worked as a police officer and used his expertise to uncover the truth when interviewing hundreds of suspects. He later moved into media and TV as a consultant and has been dubbed the human lie detector. Stanton has also analyzed several royal family members including Charles over the years and shared some of the gestures the monarch is known to make in certain situations. Speaking on behalf of Betfair Casino, Stanton said, King Charles' key gestures are firstly to do with when he's not feeling confident, when he's a little unsure of himself or when he's looking for Queen Camilla, formerly known as Camilla Parker Bowles. He tends to get a little stressed when Camilla isn't in his eyeline because she gives him a lot of strength. Royal fans saw an example of the monarch becoming a little flustered and stressed when Camilla wasn't right by his side during a walkabout in Wales in late 2022. Stanton added, little key indicators are when he plays with his cufflinks or with the cuffs on his shirt and jacket. These are what's called pacifying gestures, which are things we do when trying to self-reassure ourselves. However, King Charles has evolved a bit over the years. He has become more confident in himself especially since becoming king, so we tend to see these gestures less and less. The other key gesture Charles makes is a hand in the jacket. Growing up, both William and Harry inherited these gestures or picked them up unconsciously, especially William. Another key gesture that King Charles used to do is he would brush away imaginary dust on his jacket. To the outside world, he's just brushing something off of his jacket, but really it's another move to reassure himself when he's feeling nervous or uneasy. Expert also noticed Camilla's body language has improved greatly over the years. Stanton also explained that Camilla has really evolved in terms of becoming more confident, and that comes through in her body language. Camilla is clearly very confident, certainly in the last 5 or 6 years or so. Her key gesture is that she'll tend to put her hands behind her back when she's walking. This is an authoritative gesture. Unconsciously, this puts most of your vital organs at the front as if to expose them. Psychologically, what you're saying here is I have enough confidence in who I am and what skills I have in order to allow myself to be more vulnerable. You'll notice that Camilla has a very authoritative stance, especially when she's talking to people. The late Queen had this as well, except for Camilla it's more about authority, not so much power. She's basically establishing herself not only as Charles' wife but also as a senior member of the royal family in her own right. Also, we don't tend to see any smiles or gestures that aren't authentic. If she doesn't like somebody, she tends to show it.